In this tutorial I'm going to make a one-piece pattern, and we're going to select this one right here. We're going to click, press OK. We're going to synchronize that, and I'm going to show you two methods here. Alright, we're just going to start off with the first method here, and we're going to turn on the show arrangement points. We're going to select here, then select here. Alright, then what we'll do is we'll need to bring this down right kind of where it needs to be, right at the waist. We'll hide the arrangement points. Now it's not quite wrapped around it, so we'll need to pull it. So I'll just in the video I'll bring this back over where it's kind of supposed to be at right here, and then we'll just drag this a little bit to the left here, which will pull on that side, and we'll pull on the other side like here. Alright, you can also get a good wrap if you go underneath the offset up here. Okay, we can do something like that. If the mesh needs to go back a little bit further, you will select the mesh here, and you need to be in the correct axis, and I'll tap the number 4 on the keyboard to go directly in that axis, just in case we need to go back a little bit further. Then all we got to do is we got to just sew it up, just these ends right here, that end there, and I'll zoom in so you can see a little bit better. Very simple, sewing each end there. And it's showing a little bit sew through the buttocks there. Not a problem. I think it's going to wrap around. So we'll simulate it. Alright, there's your seam in the middle. We'll hide the little stitch there. And if you do need to do any adjustments, you can go ahead and if you want to tighten it up a little bit, you can bring these in a little bit if you want to. Alright, we're going to go into the next step. Okay, this is the second part. I paused the video, and we're going to select this little triangle here, and we're going to render style, and we're going to X-ray. And what we're going to do is we're going to select this little right here in the genital areas right here. We'll zoom out. Press 4 on the keyboard, and we're going to rotate this to the avatar is flat on the back. And we're going to go here, render style, texture. I already got a pattern over here. Let's rearrange that real quick. Oops, wrong one. Now these right here, this is actually still a pose. She's laying on her back. And if you want to, you can save the pose through save. I already got one here called back, and we'll save it just in case I want to use it later. Alright, with her being on her back, we'll go ahead and set this pattern about right here. This is going to be the new skirt, and we'll bring it down here. And we'll select that skirt here. Press the number. And let's go on the top view mode here. Let's bring this over. About right. Well, that looks good. And it might need to be pulled out a little bit further too. And we'll simulate it. And when it settles down a little bit, then we'll stop it. Then we'll need to turn it around. As you can see, it does need to go a little bit further. I'll pull it out a little bit further here. A little bit more on this side here. Alright, then we'll stitch it here and here. Hide the stitching and finish the simulating and stop it. Now what you want to do at this time here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to File, Open, Pose, go into the T-pose, and bring her back around. I'm going to hit a hotkey here in a second. front view, then this is when you want to save the cloth like this. You don't want to save it while she's on her back. So this is a good time to save it. And we got one seam in the back. Anyway, I think this is going to wrap it up, and thank you very much.